Alright, what's up? So today we're back with another video. This is just going to be a quick one. I think it'll be useful for those who are, failing on takedowns and just, they're grapplers, but they're having a hard time get it down to the ground. As I've played the game a lot, I do have a lot of little tips and little tricks that I'll be able to get it down to the ground, and maybe you don't utilise them as much as you do, or you don't know the effectiveness or even how to do them. But these are just going to be some of my favourite takedowns and my favourite ways to get it down to the ground, and the most effective ways especially. So first of all, we're going to show off the jab singles. Get into the other stance so I can just show it off normally. So the jab single leg, you just want to go jab and then bang, goes the single. It's not like a normal single leg where it's normal single leg is very slow like that, very deniable. But with a jab single leg, you can kind of do this and boom, turn it into half guard. It has a boosted up pace. Now you may not be able to tell it just off the bat, but with the jab, it gains GA, I think it is, and then it speeds up the turn. So if you do a jab and then a single leg into half guard, it's so hard to deny. But this is the really big one. Now this is probably the easiest way to get takedowns for me, and the best way if you switch into the other stance. So if you go into opposite stances and you're using the jab single leg, it glitches the animation out. So look at that, it kind of turns buggy, your hands are bugging out. I know obviously that was the wrong thing, because look at this. So Blake is accidentally pre-denying. It's a little bit hard to do this in practice. It's a little bit hard to do this. Look at that. It basically, like I said, obviously it's a little bit AIDS because you are bugging the animation out. But look at that. It's a lot harder because Khabib's body kind of just morphs in front of Connor's, so you can't tell what direction you're being pulled into. So that is the jab single leg turn into side control or half guard. And if you're in opposite stances especially, it'll glitch out the animation slightly. It'll kind of, make Khabib look buggy, and it'll be a lot harder to tell the animation, and it'll be a lot easier to get them to the ground. I think another quick one here, they throw some punches, Blake. Just miss some. I think the double leg bail is another really good one. Yeah, alright. Double leg bail is a really good one. You can kind of double leg bail into the mount. I'm having a tough time getting it. I tried to get it with just 30 seconds left, but I'll show it off next round. There's some really good ones that I still have yet to go through. A lot of the turn and takedowns. They're definitely the easiest way to get takedowns into this game, the turn and takedown. My favourite way is, and the most effective 100%. Definitely have the most success rate. I will show off this one now. I believe it was the double leg bail. This isn't actually either of them. These are really good ways though. So you can double leg bail, and you can go RBY, and you can go on the top mount. Or if you double leg bail, you can actually trip them like that, like this. Go again. Oh, well, that was an accident. But you can basically just double leg bail, and then you press a normal trip button, and it goes RB and A or RB and B. So that is that one. But Blake, if you would like to throw a teep there, I want to show another one off. Now this is by far the most common you can get, along with the jab single. Damn, it is hard to catch teep. Not gonna lie. Alright, there we go. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to walk your opponent to the fence, and then game doesn't love me. You want to walk your opponent to the fence, and then you're going to press down, and it will do a turn and it will do a turn and takedown. And if you do forward, it will also do a different turn and takedown, so they'll have to get the animation exactly correct. Throw even a rear body kick, Blake. So look, you'll see a unique animation here. I hold downwards, I flip to his back, and I go into the back drag, which is a really cool animation. But if you throw a rear body kick here, Blake. Now, if I go like this, see the way I kind of grab underneath his legs, wrap up my two hands and get that? That is the other way. So that would have been upwards, because of, obviously the direction that we were going into. So obviously if it's facing their back, say their back is down, you want to flick to the back. That is the same for the denial. You want to flick to your own back if you believe they're going for that one. And if they're going for the other one, where it's kind of, that you can do this both off a teep catch or a body kick catch. Any sort of kick catch, basically. You can do that turn and takedown against the cage. And another way is, this is just a really basic and most simple one. What I like to do is, say you're wanting to grapple and stuff, get off the cage a little bit, Blake. if this is a nice setup, you know, you're wanting to grapple, you're thinking, oh, you know, throw some strikes in there, and then bring them to the toy whip position. You push him to the cage, you drag him back here, you make him guess, am I going backpack or am I going to takedown? And then you can hold LT. See, I see a lot of people having trouble with this. So you hold LT or L2, then on the left analog stick, I am dragging back, and then I go up. Oh, it seems like Blake isn't accidentally didn't deny that one. So we'll just do it one more time. So that's just a normal back drag. So you want to just go, so LT, drag back, and then go up, and boom, that's the turn and takedown. And as well with the cage get up, or with the cage, you know, body teep and that, there's also another denial. So look, this time I'll go down, and it's a different one. I'll show that off one more time going into the next round, and I think I'll show one other, and it will be probably the most basic and the most common of them all, but it is just so effective, and I feel like maybe lower division players may not know how to do it, or how to trigger it will be the most common, because I know a lot of people are thinking, why won't they do it all the time? And they'll be able to show you. So look, here we go. LT, drag up, and then down. Boom, drags them into side control, both of the turn and takedowns too. Or if you opt, you can do RB and Y in that position and go to the backpack. So now just a clinch judo, man. It is the most basic, but you can go clinch, and you can throw punches from this position, and then judo throw with RB and A. But you need to make sure you are standing still, and you also need to make sure your opponents are standing still. So if Blake, if I'm moving here, look at that. Look at the takedown animation, it's just that one. Me and him are standing still, it'll be the judo throw. I'll get a very advantageous position as an inside saddle. You can also set it up with the punches, you know, get him if you bring him into toy whip though, if you throw a knee, you cannot do that. You'd need a 30% stamina advantage. So if you throw a knee, you're you're screwed. But you can actually start throwing punches again. So that's one of my best baits. So I'll think, you know, I'll throw the body knee or I'll throw the head knee, get them thinking about that. Oh, you know, they're safe from the judo throw now. I throw 2 punches and then I judo throw. You can even throw 2 punches to the body and then judo throw if you believe, you know, maybe you're wanting your opponent to think you're going to the head next, and you can follow through. Even Blake judo throwing me, it's just RB or R1 and then X or square or RB and B, depending on which stance you're in. So you just want to both people moving forward. If you find yourself in this position, remember, with both hands on the back of their head, they're in the toy plum position. You want to punch to get out of there, and then you done the wrong input there. So basically, actually, let me give you the reason as well. So you always want to do your lead leg. So the another way Khabib's lead leg, that'd be, you know, if I were kicking, it would be with B. You want to do RB and B, or R1 and square, and then bang into judo. The judo throw, and there we go. I think that'll be it. So to wrap them up, it was the jab, single leg turn. You really want to just go jab, boom, jab, single leg. You know, little bit inconsistent. There we go, jab, single leg, and if you're in the opposite stances, it will create a little bit buggy animation, which will be easier to get down. Definitely a little bit cheesy, you could say, but it is very effective. Then obviously there's the judo throws we went through. If I catch your body kick one more time, show that off, Blake. Actually, let's get close to the cage here. You put back up just so don't run out of space. All right, back kick. There we go. Look, we can go down. That's the back one. That is probably the most effective, because if you go with the up one and it gets denied, they do actually get a reversal. But they can start kneeing your body when it's at low stamina. But if you get the other one, oh, you little rat. If you get the other one, it will only bring you into back sitting, and you'll get another attempt to take them down. So if you go with the down one towards the back, if they even deny it, you'll get another chance at a takedown. You can even try one of those back drags from back clinch, and then that'll be another avenue of getting them down. So definitely the best of the two. But once again, my favorite way to get a takedown would be the judo throw, or it would definitely be the jab single leg turn into half guard. Most effective and most consistent. But yeah, that'll be that, boys. If you have enjoyed the video, a like would be appreciated. If you found it any way useful, a like also. But if you never already subscribed, that'd be much recommended that you do so. And I appreciate everyone for watching once again, and have a good day.